Today we want to show you how to use and install our new moss poles we just got in. There is a larger size that you can see here, and then a slightly smaller one that we'll be using today. When it comes to materials, you're just going to need a couple things: your plant, your pot full of dirt already, and then some tape off to my right. You're going to want to go ahead and take your plant out of its container, place it in, and if you're starting with a smaller plant, you could put the plant more towards the front of the pot and then put the moss pole more in the middle. But for today, we are actually going to put our moss pole towards the back, which is not a bad option. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and stick this pole in to the point that covers that green plastic part, and now I'm just going to start filling it with dirt. I would suggest starting with filling the dirt around the moss pole first, because that's what you're going to really want to stabilize and get in place. And now that it's full, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to attach our actual plant to the pole. As you can see here, I've got my pre-cut pieces of tape. These are just little ties, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and wrap that around and then attach it with our tie. Now that I've gotten one on, I'm just going to continue to do that with all these others, and you can do as many or as few as you want. You'll notice at the end I've left a lot of them trailing and just a few of them climbing up. Alright, and there's just a quick example of how to use this moss pole for any of your vining plants. As you can see here, this is an established pothos that has climbed up this pole. And this guy right here is one of our Monstera that has also climbed. This one is up to 6 feet tall, so he's done a lot of growing. And then there's this arrowhead plant. We hope this tutorial has been helpful and that you enjoy the use of these moss poles for your plants at home.